If you've spent any time in autism parenting spaces, you've seen it. Detox baths, heavy metal cleanses, parasite protocols, activated charcoal, bentonite clay, chlorine dioxide drops, all promising the same thing: pull the toxins out, and the autism goes with them. So, does detoxification cure autism? And honestly, just as important, is it even safe to try? Let's go through it properly. This myth is really two older myths stitched together. There's the debunked vaccine heavy metals theory, and there's a broader belief that autism comes from toxic buildup in the food, the air, the water, the gut. Follow that logic and it seems to make sense. If toxins caused it, clearing the toxin should fix it. Here's the problem. Autism is a neurodevelopmental difference. It's there from early brain development. It is not a state of poisoning. Detox gets used as a catch-all for very different things, and they don't carry the same risk. Detox baths, Epsom salt, clay, marketed as pulling heavy metals out through the skin. Chelation therapy, drugs that bind metals in the blood, which we covered in myth number 3, the riskiest of the bunch. Chlorine dioxide, sold as miracle mineral solution, or MMS, industrial bleach, marketed as killing parasites and detoxifying the body. Restrictive detox diets, extreme elimination, cleanses, and parasite cleanses, built on the false idea that autism is caused by a parasite. Different risk levels, same evidence problem, none of them treat autism. Let's start gentle, because a lot of loving, exhausted parents are doing this one. There's no reliable evidence a bath pulls heavy metals out of the body. And the science on whether magnesium even absorbs through skin in any meaningful way? A 2017 review in the journal Nutrients looked at the research and said, plainly, that promoting transdermal magnesium is scientifically unsupported. The one study everyone cites to back up Epsom salt baths was never peer-reviewed, and it was paid for by an Epsom salt industry group. Now, a warm bath before bed can absolutely be calming. That's real. It's just not detox, and it's not treating autism. This is the better health is not equal to cure moment. A calming bedtime routine is worth keeping, exactly as what it is. A calming bedtime routine, not a cure. And here's where we need to get serious. Chlorine dioxide, MMS, is industrial bleach. Diluted or not, ingesting it is, in the FDA's own words, the same as drinking bleach. It's been linked to severe vomiting, dangerously low blood pressure, liver failure, and death. And it's still being sold as an autism cure, including, disturbingly, as an enema protocol marketed for children. One more thing you need to know, because it changes what you'll find when you search this yourself. In late 2025, the FDA quietly took down its own consumer warning page listing these products as dangerous: chelation, hyperbaric oxygen, chlorine dioxide, detox clay baths, raw camel milk, all of it. The official reason given was routine cleanup of dated content. Disability advocacy groups, including the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, publicly objected. They said the warning was still needed. To be clear, the products didn't get any safer. The evidence against them hasn't changed. What changed is that a government warning parents used to rely on is gone. So if you go looking for, is MMS safe for autism, you may not find that warning anymore. Now you know why, and you know it's still true. Here's what's real. Autistic people can absolutely have treatable co-occurring issues: constipation, reflux, food sensitivities, poor sleep, nutrient gaps. Addressing those, with an actual doctor or dietitian, can genuinely improve quality of life. That's worth doing. But better digestion, better sleep, calmer skin, those are good outcomes on their own. They're not evidence the autism got detoxed out. It was never a toxin to begin with. One more distinction worth making, quickly: none of this is a knock on actual medical genetic testing. There are real, peer-reviewed genetic tests that look at how efficiently your liver processes certain compounds, and that's legitimate, useful information for general health, done properly through a doctor or geneticist. That's a world away from the detox industry, the baths, the cleanses, the bleach, which sells you a cure with none of the evidence behind it. One is medicine, the other is marketing. If you want to know exactly how those pathways work, we go into that in detail in our de-analysis series. If someone is trying to sell you a bath, a drink, or a diet as the thing that pulls the autism out of your child, that's your cue to stop and ask for the evidence. Real support looks like a pediatrician, a dietitian, and patience, not a bathtub.